your girl Kamarithouu, back with another reading. Back with another reading video, and today we're going to be taking care of the Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, whatever resonates for you. We're going to get the single and the taken point of view, perspective, and messages from the universe. So make sure you pay attention to that. If you're in a situationship, I would just pay attention to both pals. And I hope you guys enjoy the reading. My apologies for not posting in a while, but we're posting today, so that's all that matters. So I want everyone who tuned into this video to take some deep breaths. Cart was flipped over. And to get in tune with the energy. Also look at this image as I'm shuffling and really focus on how the flame is moving and being guided. You guys are fire. So this can help connect you to your inner energy. And we're gonna get right into it. Starting with the taken, feeling called to start with the taken Sagittarius. So what are they currently feeling? What's going on? Give me their feelings. Ooh, those two cards. Give me something the universe wants them to take away from their feelings. What's going on? All right, and then I'm gonna get the single energy feelings. All the single Sagittarius that tuned in. What are they internally feeling right now? 3 came out. I'm loving this so far. I'm loving this. And then I'm just gonna get a few more messages to help clarify it with some tarot. And just pull 3 more. Give me 3 cards for the taken Sagittarius. Taken Sagittarius. Give me 1 more card for the taken Sagittarius collective. Just general feelings, and take it how it resonates. You have to make it make sense for you. If it's not making sense, this probably isn't the video for you. All right, now let's get all of the single Sagittarius further messages. Take some deep breaths. I feel like y'all are thinking like really heavily right now. I don't know. Could be me. Shit. All right, give me one more. All right, let's get started with the taken Sagittarius. So for your current feelings, you got what do you need to release? Waning moon. Surrender to the divine, full moon. And take time to breathe out, decimating moon. To clarify, you got the 2 of Cups. I'm gonna put that under surrender to the divine. And then 17, you got the Star. I'll put that under take time to breathe out. And then Knight of Wands under waning moon. What do you need to release? I think a lot of you are needing to release your grip on things or outcomes and surrender to the divine, the higher power, whatever you believe in, and also you, because you're part of that. So sometimes a lot of situations and low vibrational things can make us feel like we're not gods and goddesses, but at the end of the day, you are. So once you tune into that power and realize that you're the star, I don't know why this is coming through like this, but this is how it's coming through. Only then will you be able to take time and breathe out. Because right now, it's just, you're not feeling like you have that time. Like, there's a lot of things that you're trying to let go of, and a lot of things that keep coming up that you're realizing, and you're being called to just go with the flow about it. Like, don't overcalculate this one. I don't know, that's just what's coming through the best. That's what the further messages. And then yeah, as far as you're feeling like you definitely want a deeper connection to pure energy, you know, divine cosmic energy, or just the higher source. And yeah, I think a lot of realizations are just coming through a lot. So I'm feeling a lot with the taken group. All right, let's get into the single group. For your current feelings, you got you and your loved ones are safe. New moon in Cancer. A new start is coming. New moon. Ooh. Lighten up the energy. Shit. Have faith in your dreams. Waxing crescent moon. So you guys are definitely on a new grand path. For some of you, it's already like happening and you're already seeing all these opportunities come. But at the same time, a lot of releasing is going on with these two new moons. So similar to the taken energy, but just a bit more lightened. Like you're figuring out that you are this magnificent being, and like, I don't know, I'm feeling a lot of affirmations. I'm feeling a lot of self-worth energy going on, and not dealing with stuff, having faith in your dream, just remembering who you are, really. And then as far as further messages, what the universe wants you to take. 3 of Swords, you and your loved ones are safe. 5 of Swords, I'm gonna put that under a new start is coming. And then the Fool, I'm gonna put this under have faith in your dreams. My bad, I don't even think I showed y'all because I was so like in the message. So 3 of Swords is going under you and your loved ones are safe. And then the 5 of Swords is going under a new start is coming. So I'm gonna just say right now with both groups, I'm noticing a lot of purple and a lot of blue. So purple is your crown. That's receiving those messages with clarity through the divine. That's, I feel like it ties into your intuition too, but that's all up here. You get what I'm saying? And then I feel like sometimes what's going on in here and like down here on this plane can just be a lot and very overwhelming. So I think that's where you were coming from with your feelings. That's a lot of you. It's coming through heavy. I mean, you got the 5 of Swords and the 3 of Swords, and the 3 of Swords is heartbreak, and that's under you and your loved ones are safe. New moon in Cancer. So automatically when I think of Cancer energy, I think of family, and that's what this card is dealing with. But just know it has a new moon, so a new start is coming no matter how long it's going to take, and just know that everything's going to be okay. Your internal affects your outer. So if you're constantly thinking negativity is going to constantly come to you. It's a cosmic karmic battle that we struggle with as humans. Well, y'all, I'm playing on this plane, but for real. So with the new things that are coming into your life, old things are always going to pop up. I think that's like the biggest message. So just release, have a little full energy. Y'all are just a very controlling sign. I don't know what else word to use. I feel like with your life, with your relationship, if you have kids, even if you have pets, like every time I meet a Sagittarius, they're very much just like things in order, and that's okay. But you do have to realize that sometimes things are going to just flow, and you have to flow with it. Like you have 2 swords energy for the taking group. So that's air, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Very flowy, very swift. So yeah, that is the single energy. Now we're gonna get your last messages from Spirit, and this is gonna be for both groups. This is a new deck. This is my Amenti Oracle. I really love it. So I'm gonna pull a card. Ooh. And then I'm gonna read on it for you guys. I follow my inner guidance. Ooh, I love it. Beautiful. Let me grab the book. Remember how I said I was seeing a lot of purple in both sides of the readings earlier? Look at her purple hair. So it's on her head. I don't know if this is clicking the way it's clicking for me, but she's literally in the center of her universe. And if you notice, her third eye is open, so you're definitely being called to open that. I saw blue too, which is throat chakra, but third eye is like piercing through on this card. You're being called to really take shit for what it is and really tune into what's really going on in your life and who you're really meant to be. Because no matter what you get into, no matter which way you're going in life, we all have something that we're meant to do, regardless of what you believe in. It really doesn't matter. You were set here and you were put here to do something. So that inner calling, that inner voice that keeps guiding you to that, don't ignore it, and just go for it. Whatever it is, I feel like y'all can definitely do it. Y'all are usually very talented, very driven. Believe that you can do it, and then it'll happen. And I'm gonna read on this for you guys, and then we're gonna wrap it up. Number 32. 3 and 2 are coming through heavy. The 6 integral of mind are believed to be reason, memory, perception, will, imagination, and intuition. The mind's facilities are its metaphorical chess pieces, which assist in strategic navigation over the chessboard. Wow, that makes sense that you have a chessboard. I didn't know what that had to do with it. So yeah, it's chess, not checkers. Memory empowers our remembering encoded with the DNA of our reasoning, which dances like the bishop, fully aware and grounded in the notion of contrast. Perception, like a knight, may jump over memory and reason depending on circumstance, discarding contrast and fueled by a strength in conviction. Imagination is king, the creative potential, which allows us to build our castles in the sky through the power of the mind's eye. So whatever you're trying to build, whatever you're trying to manifest, you have to see it in your head first. Like, we all know, y'all are very good with that masculine energy, which is actually taking the action on this plane and going for it. But where are you going sometimes? I feel like that's what it's saying. Finally, the queen to our king of imagination is our power of intuition as a universal language of feeling, the synthesis of emotion and insight. Foresight met the strategy. Intuition is a conjunction with all other working parts of the conscious mind, brings total awareness, and through cultivation of awareness and the ideal of inner guidance, we are led to a deepening awareness of self and the self-strategic relationship to the totality of it all. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a Gemini and I get what it's saying, but I definitely zoned out. But just knowing knowing what mindset and, like, I don't know, I feel like Sagittarius just take things differently. So I feel like you got every single thing that card was saying. But to me, I'm just gonna summarize it. Definitely take what you took from it. You ain't nothing without your intuition. So if something else is just pulling you, especially you guys, because you guys are just like natural born leaders. So if you ever have yourself in a position where you're like, well, you're just going with the, I know I said go with the flow, but not when it comes to like your destiny. And this is like the main thing that it's coming to, because she's looking up and it's like this glowing light above her head, purple. 3 and 2. I'm noticing a lot of 2s now and 3s. But anyway, I feel like y'all get a lot of fear and anxiety when it comes to making choices, like when it comes to it being logical. So just follow your intuition, long story short, and the inner gifts that you were given, because those are just as important as these physical ones and these corporate things. You get what I'm saying? So long story short, if something's making you feel like, nah, this isn't for me, or like, I'm just following this person, I really don't know what I want to do, or even emotionally unstable at all, you have to look at that and really dive deep into that. And I feel like that's what she's doing in this card. She's like really diving deep into herself. And I feel like a lot of you guys are, you know, going through that and reflecting on that right now. So the universe is saying, don't beat yourself up. Make it easy on yourself and go with what feels right sometimes. Like, no matter it's love, no matter it's career, no matter it's life, if you want to just get up and move somewhere, get your ass up and go. Like, if you want to just completely quit a job and just start something new, you're gonna be successful. That's what this card is saying. So I hope you guys really, really take that in and do what you want to do. I feel like this year is all about that. And I'm not even like attached to like time and years and things like that. But it's something at play with this energy, and spring is coming. So that's really the best time to make moves. You're not really, when December comes and it's like it's going away now, but that's not the time to like plan new things, if that makes sense energetically. But to each his own. Spring is coming, so I hope you guys take advantage of that energy, and I hope you believe in yourself, because I believe in you no matter what. That wraps up your reading, and thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much if you made it to the end, and thank you so much if you love these videos and you encourage me to make them, because that means a lot. I really love doing readings, so I'm going to continue, but just be patient with me. And comment if it resonated, what resonated, and don't forget to like the video. That's very, very important. All right, peace and grand risings.